I'm gonna shut my door now.
No, we're gonna leave it open for the time being, okay?
No, you don't pay my rent, so I will be.
If you try to push, don't shut me!
Don't touch me!
Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest.
I know my rights, so you're getting sued. Now I'm sitting on you because you're getting sued. That's so bad.
You did.
Teen rebellion is nothing new, but some youngsters think their age gets them a free pass and, as a result, push the boundaries a tad too far. However, what happens when these arrogant teens bark up the wrong tree and come face to face with the harsh realities of the law?
You're clearly not helping me, so I'm gonna back away and talk to them, because I don't know what you're on or what's going on with you.
What am I?
Yeah, you're slurring your speech like crazy, so talk to my partner.
I don't have any
Okay, don't talk over here.
talking to your f***ing partner. I had 4 police officers tackling me.
Here are several instances when arrogant teens think they're unstoppable. Starting with this bratty youngster who turned a simple traffic stop into a full-blown incident and learned the hard way what happens when you disobey law enforcers.
So your license suspended?
My license isn't suspended. I need you to load your f***ing boat up and come. I'm about to get f***ing arrested. There is no goddamn reason for me to get out of my goddamn car.
You're under arrest. Get out the car.
No, do not f***ing touch me.
And stop.
Do not touch me.
On February the 20th, 2023, a patrolling officer initiated a traffic stop regarding a suspended license. Moving in, the officer expected this to be a simple case and was prepared to let the driver off with a warning. However, what happened next had him rethinking his initial plan.
Knock it off.
Alright, the Deputy Motor Sheriff's Office is letting you know traffic stop is being video and other recorded. Okay, you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? You don't have your ID? No. Rebecca, you own the car, correct?
Yes, I do. It's my vehicle.
Okay. So your license suspended?
My license isn't suspended.
Yes. Your license is cancelled because you failed to take your class and you're supposed to take it.
No, it's not.
Are you telling me? Because I have access to motor vehicle data.
When?
And we ran your tag and your tag is suspended. Let me see your registration proof of insurance. That expired. You have any insurance card?
No, that's it.
This
Hey,
the one?
Where are you at?
I need proof of insurance or else.
That is all I f***ing have.
Your car is about to be towed if I don't have proof of insurance.
Where are you at? Can you please come? I need you to load your f***ing boat up and come. I'm about to get f***ing arrested. Apparently my was suspended. My f***ing tag and license. My license is suspended. No, he ain't towing my car. He is not towing my car. Robin has her license and she can drive it back to the house.
Ma'am, step out of the car.
I'm not stepping out of the vehicle.
Step out of the car. It's
For what
not a
reason?
request. It's
For
an
what
order.
reason?
Sorry, man, no, you.
I'm not f***ing listening. There is no goddamn reason for me to get out of my goddamn car.
At this point, the officer had had enough of the driver's whining and immediately resolved to teach her a thing or two about respect.
You're under arrest. Get out the car.
No,
Get out.
I'm f***ing under arrest. Can you come get me for no f***ing reason? Record.
No.
Do not f***ing touch me.
Man, stop.
Do not touch me. Brian, come get me. What the? Brian, no. Record this. Record this.
Everything's recorded.
Come on. There's no f***ing reason
Stop
for this.
resisting.
Sorry, piece of.
You'll be arrested. Okay?
You're
She's
okay.
got to chill. She's got to chill. Stop, or you're gonna be thrown on the ground. Stop it.
Let me f***ing go.
No, you're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You break my f***ing arm, you sorry piece of shit. I'm gonna f***ing punch you.
Well, that's a felony right there for making a threat. Okay? You just upgraded from a misdemeanor to a felony.
This is no reason for this.
You put yourself in this situation, not me.
There's no reason for this. What am I being arrested for?
Resisting arrest. arrest without violence. Okay?
For what?
Not stepping out of the car when I told you to do so.
This is my vehicle. I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
You won't learn. Anything illegal on you?
No, don't touch me. You are not a
Am I patting you?
You are not a woman.
I don't have to be a woman.
I will
Okay?
scream rape.
You scream all you want. I told you everything's being recorded.
Call mom.
Pick up your glasses.
No.
Get in the car.
After securing the arrogant teen, the officer went over to explain the situation to the passengers. The ensuing conversation provided some fascinating insight into the driver's history and the reason behind her suspended license.
You guys understand what happened? Oh, you don't care?
Why is her stuff suspended?
So she was ordered to take a class, okay? I tried to explain that to her, and she didn't. The license was suspended as a result.
Okay, well, the class that you're supposed to take, she didn't take the class that she was supposed to.
It's simple. That would have been just a ticket. I don't know why she made it this way.
I don't know. That's what? My mom said, how did she get her license if she didn't take that class?
What do you mean? She got a ticket, and that ticket required a class, and she didn't take the class. They suspended. They canceled her license.
She got a ticket. She was supposed to take that class. She didn't take the class.
So here's what you're gonna do, okay? No reason to call me a. She put herself in this situation. She would have been
snatched her out of the car, and she hit her head and everything.
Listen.
So.
If I asked her to step out of the car multiple times, she doesn't have the right to refuse. It's an order. A driver or passenger, anybody, if they get asked to get out of the car, they have to get out of the car. Okay? If not, they're assisted. And in this case, I didn't feel like I needed to taste or anything like that. I just pulled her from the car. Okay? But I didn't take her down, nothing like that. Again, everything's on camera. Okay? But again, the only thing she needed to do was to comply, and she would have been let go with a ticket.
Yeah.
And now she's in the back. Okay? If she apologizes to me, I won't charge her with the felony. Making a threat to a law enforcement officer that she said she was going to punch me in the face, that is a felony. Okay? But again, you start there, get insurance before the car drives off. Okay? Any questions? Is she gonna? She's gonna go back with you?
I guess, I don't know.
Once the details had been sorted, it was finally time to take the suspect to jail. However, the teen had one last request before she faced her fate.
Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please get her father's number?
Her?
Yes, I need her father's number. That's my boyfriend.
I got you. Where's her? Do you know, this is your dad's girlfriend?
Yeah, she stays at our house. But
Okay. Well, thank you for being good, okay? And I'm sorry that everything...
it's not your fault.
All right, I got the number, okay?
What am I being arrested for?
Well, there's no insurance, so that's a criminal violation. Drive
What
with
do you mean there's no insurance?
Yes, you have no insurance. The vehicle is not insured, man.
What do you mean?
Yes. You see, like I keep telling you things and you don't believe me. There's no insurance on the car, and your license has been suspended since 11/23/2022.
When?
Last year.
I did not know about any of that.
Yes, so you failed. There's a class that you were supposed to take and you didn't take a class. Also, you are being charged with resisting arrest, and I'm considering charging you with the felony of making a threat to a law enforcement officer when you said you were going to punch me in the face.
There's no reason for you to pull me out of my vehicle.
Ma'am, you need to understand that you're a driver or a passenger. You don't have the right to remain in your car if a law enforcement officer orders you to step out.
There was absolutely no reason for you to pull me.
We don't need to have a reason. I can pull everybody out of the car. Okay, so you're under that misconception that you have the right to remain in your car, but you don't. Okay?
But you're supposed to read me my rights too.
Actually, nah. That's only when I'm asking you incriminating questions, and I'm not.
I'm not retarded.
I mean, I was very nice from the beginning.
You were not nice. You had an attitude.
Man, I talk loud. We're on the side of US 1. That's not an attitude.
You had an attitude when I told my dog to shut up. My dog is trained if I feel threatened to attack.
I didn't even hear you saying that to your dog, and it's fine.
I yelled at her.
But you know, it happens. But you should have just. This would have been a ticket. That's it. And you escalated the whole traffic stop.
You still could have gave me a ticket. There was no reason for this.
There was no reason for what you created this scene. Instead of getting a ticket for driving with a suspended license, now you're going to jail, facing possible felony charges.
One, I did not know my license was suspended.
That's the only thing you needed to say. I didn't know. That's it.
You had an attitude.
If I show you the video, we'll see who has the attitude.
The girl kept insisting she wasn't at fault in the situation and went through a ton of mental gymnastics to prove her point. However, the officer was too smart to fall for her act and made sure to put her in her place.
You would not have arrested me.
Ma'am, you put yourself in this
You
situation.
put me in a hostile situation. I felt threatened.
You felt threatened? How? Because you're the one driving with a suspended license and no insurance.
That I
not
did
me.
not know about, and I said that.
Well, you didn't. You said no, it's not. You didn't say you didn't know. You said no, it's not suspended. And then you said it was bull. And then you said it was bull.
When I got pulled over in July,
Well, I told you your license was suspended November, not July.
and no, that's when I got pulled over. I know when I got pulled over. I didn't get pulled over in November. It was July 4th.
Yeah, but your license was suspended in November, not July.
And the cop told me nothing about a class or anything.
You got a ticket?
Yes, he told me I needed to pay my tickets and that was it. He never said nothing about a class or anything.
What was the ticket for? Oh, I see it here. Hold up, let's see what.
Changing my address, and I supposedly ran a red light.
Okay, well that normally requires a class.
He never told me
But
nothing
they don't-
about a class.
You paid the ticket online or you went to the courthouse?
I paid it online.
It will give you a message because you have to select one of the options in the back of the ticket. If you don't want points your driver's license, so you elect that option, and it tells you online that you have to take a class if you don't want points. Maybe you didn't read that part, but that's actually written when you go pay for the citation if you don't want points on your driver's license.
In the end, she was charged with resisting arrest, threatening an officer, presenting invalid proof of insurance, and failure to update her address on vehicle registration. That girl was clearly audacious for threatening an officer. However, she was nothing compared to this insolent delinquent who went as far as battering law enforcers during a wellness check and tried to play the victim after she got a taste of her own medicine.
They call police out here for bullshit all the time. It's because you guys have a f***ing quota and no other job to do.
So talk to my partner.
I don't have any
Okay,
interest
don't talk over
in
here.
talking to your f***ing partner.
You just got yourself a felony, smart one.
I already have one.
Okay, we have another one.
And you guys are f***ing making me crazy. I don't need you.
On September the 10th, 2024, deputies received a call from a probation officer requesting a wellness check on 18-year-old Fiona, a troubled teen with a long history of mental breakdowns. Responding to the request, officers located Fiona just outside her parents' house and tried initiating a conversation. However, little did they know that they were dealing with one of the rudest teens in America and were about to have the hardest case of their careers.
So what's going on? Are you
Am I what?
Miss right?
Why?
Because we got a call. They're concerned for you.
Go. You have my number. I have yours. You're good.
Can we talk over here real quick?
No.
No. Well, what's going on today?
This is my wife. This is her mom. Yes, sir.
All right.
Have you been home? Yes, sir. Mind if I talk to you?
Words, please. Let's go.
What's your first name?
Oh, you can ask anyone in that vicinity. I don't talk to cops.
All right. What's your birthday?
You can talk to anyone in that vicinity of people.
you want to hurt yourself?
No.
You want to hurt other people?
No.
Okay, Kurt.
I have an
Do you want? We have the ambulance and the fire department on the way. Do you want to talk to them?
For why? What the f would I need to talk to an ambulance for?
Ma'am, I'm talking to your parents. You can wait over there.
Oh, well, your partner wanted to come over here and talk to them, so I'm gonna come over here too.
Okay, do you know why we're here?
Yeah, because a danger got called to like me or myself, or maybe I forgot to take a or I refused to take a test. I don't know. They call police out here for bullshit all the time. It's because you guys have a f***ing quota and no other job to do.
Okay, you're clearly not helping me, so I'm gonna back away and talk to them because I don't know what you're on or what's going on with you.
What am I?
Yeah, you're slurring your speech like crazy, so I don't know if you're on something or not.
Or concussion.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
I have a
okay, that's what we're trying to help you here for. So talk to my partner.
I don't have any
Okay,
interest
don't talk over
in
here.
talking to your f***ing partner.
You're good. You're good. Just stay away. Stay away. Stay back. Stay back. Chill out.
Please.
You just got yourself a felony smart one.
I already have one.
Okay, we have another one.
Cool.
You're literally in no trouble.
You ever think of the bag?
Stay right there. Get up.
What?
Stop. Let me. Does it hook? You're gonna be put on a rap restraint. You can keep this up.
Yeah, I got kicked in the head with this.
Oh yeah, well we'll check it out before we take you to jail.
Ew.
Don't worry about that later.
There's nothing. Don't touch me. Do not touch my ass. Do not.
What's her name?
Touch my ass.
Is yours, bro? Have a seat.
Fiona's behavior was really troubling, and the officers couldn't help but wonder why that was. Since the psycho teen was not in the mood to talk, deputies had to turn to her parents for answers. The ensuing conversation was insightful, to say the least, and uncovered some dark truths about the situation.
What is she on?
Well, last night she probably sustained a concussion from a fight, and that's gone untreated because she's refused medical care. But then, according to her last night, she said she took 7 bars of Xanax, so there's probably still some residual
That's where she's,
in her
yeah.
system. It's sounding like if she's got that benzo energy for sure.
I can't tell if it's
It's, yeah. Right.
Through my experience, it doesn't seem a concussion because I'm not saying she doesn't have it, but she'd have like a throbbing headache, she'd be dizzy, she wouldn't even have really the energy to do that type of stuff.
All right.
And I've done this a minute, she's on something.
It would still be residual benzo.
Yeah. And obviously, she's careless. That's why she's acting. I'm not even disrespecting her. I'm trying to talk to you guys, and she thinks it's okay to lash out like this, so. She's 18, right? Yeah, she's going to jail. What was another felony she got?
get her to the hospital. That's why we initially called. We called to have these guys come.
And we were in that, yeah.
How she was going to respond, and so.
So we get called out regardless.
I understand.
Because God forbid she acts out like that on them.
Yeah.
They don't have no equipment to be able to take care of themselves. So that's literally what he was telling her, is to get the ambulance to check them out. So she has her own way and comes over here towards us, and she just lashes out. So.
And we can't get her into like a mental institution rather than jail.
So there's So there's a process and steps we do to this, right? So she was in no set of trouble.
Right.
That's what we were here to establish. And now because of what you guys are telling me, we're getting information and facts. My partner was gonna talk to her, get information and facts, and see if there's an immediate reason for us to even place her in what's called a protective custody. We were nowhere even close to that yet.
I know.
And she just completely took into her own hands. Right. So unfortunately, no. I'm not saying I can't let a nurse at the hospital, at the jail know. And we're gonna get her medical cleared because technically we used force on her, even though it was like we took it down to the ground, obviously, but so obviously, so I could let the nurse know a little bit more. So I start off since yesterday, before she came. She took about 7.
That This is what was spoken to us. This is what we believe, yes.
Okay. Does she live here by herself? Or?
No,
We all live here.
Okay. So who told you that information about her?
Which information?
About this?
Oh, she told me today as we're kind of unpacking things. Last night was a rough night. We had the police called out last night as well. A couple of times. She's been pretty activated and dysregulated.
To answer your question, she's on probation for domestic battery against us.
That doesn't surprise me. So what's gonna happen if she continues this behavior? We're gonna place her. My partner's over there.
Oh, okay.
No, my partner's there.
Okay, so somebody has to here. Cool.
If she continues to do that, we're gonna place her what's called a wrap restraint. I'm gonna go let her know again. And she's not gonna like that. Yeah. It's not anything that suffocates or anything. It basically puts her in an L position to sit down, put their hands on the restraint, but that stops her from kicking.
Yeah, threatening her to do that isn't going to help her.
No, but I legally need to do it.
Okay.
So that I don't just do it because I feel like doing it.
Yeah.
Her behaviors are what dictating us for us to do it.
Yeah. And it's unfortunate that she's kind of been given some chances in the mental health system, and so now the next level up, as she's been warned, is the legal system, not the mental health system.
No, absolutely. Okay. And obviously to final it off, oh yeah, bro. Okay, I'll let them talk to you guys, and I'll talk to my partner real quick. Thank you, guys.
After gathering all the facts they needed, the officers' next course of action was to secure Fiona. The cops hoped that this would be an easy process. However, Fiona had a completely different agenda.
Fiona, so we're gonna fix the cuffs, okay? We gave you a little bit of time here. I would highly recommend you calm down. You've already crossed the bridge, that you're under arrest, that's fine.
Okay, then I would highly suggest that you take me to Doña Ana right now, and all of this be over.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna fix the cuffs. I'm gonna fix the cuffs. If you continue to bang on my car, we have a wrap restraint ready to set it up on you, and you.
Okay, so why aren't we on the way to Doña Ana?
Because I'm gonna fix the cuffs on you, that's all.
Okay, why aren't we on the way to Doña Ana right now if she's already taking me under arrest?
Okay. So you understand that if you keep it up, we're gonna put you in that?
Yes, a straight jacket, cool.
Okay. You're gonna stop then?
Okay, when are we going to the facility?
Cool. Just letting you know. Twice on my camera, so that's all. Oh, you wanna put it on?
Yeah, what'd she say?
Give her the benefit. Said, hey, if you keep this up, we're gonna put it on. So. All right, step out so I can fix the cuffs.
Don't touch me.
Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Step out, please.
Come on.
You're gonna fall. Okay. I'll just see what you. Yeah. So let me just sit her up real quick on there so I can fix this cuff. I got her.
Okay, well, do you want me to sit with my crisscross applesauce and my leg up your bro? Pick one. I really should have. I should have taken all them pills if none of would have been an issue.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. So next time I will. Next time I will. And then this isn't gonna have to be an issue, and they'll take me out in a body bag instead. That sounds so much more better, right? Right? Oh, well, that's the direction that we're headed.
Right now when we get her in.
Excuse me.
Oh,
What was your name? Say?
We're gonna banana. That's it.
Yeah, right now once we get her in. Okay.
Just place her in mine. Yeah.
you are f***ing hurting me! Fine, bro.
Just listen it? Yeah, give me one. I got it.
You don't need a seatbelt with this. I can't even move.
It's for your safety.
We don't want you to go flying forward.
For my safety, what safety? I can't move in the first place. It's gonna leave bruises all over my body already.
Oh, Fiona, you just caught another charge, girl. Put her down.
I can't.
Yeah.
Once Fiona was secured, officers transported her to the hospital. One would think the serene environment would help calm the troubled teen. However, this seemed to have the opposite effect.
I took the helmet off. It was a sensory thing.
All right.
Yes, sensory. The
Should take it off? Yeah, should take it off. Alrighty.
I can't get out the car. Shoe, please. My other shoe, please.
You're gonna be going to jail anyway.
Okay, well, can you go get it right now?
We'll get it when we're done.
You can't. You are literally not. Get the off of me. That's a sensory issue, bro. I'm not about to smack my head into a window.
You're smacking it.
You smacked it into our lieutenant, though, right?
Yeah, because you're the.
How's your day going, dude?
Alright.
She's just a clearance, by the way.
And that really does show how much police need reform in mental health. You laugh, but it's the truth. Maybe instead of like at women with pots of boiling hot water, you fucking do your job and make sure that they're okay.
That's a whole nother state there, sweetie.
It was a whole nother state, but it's the same criminal justice system that you work for. Keep recording me. I don't give a.
You recorded right here. These are photos for your protection.
On what phone is that?
It's our work phone.
Okay, I want proof that that's your work phone because I don't give a.
See this one right here?
Yeah,
That's my phone. This is my work phone. You need more clarification? What's up, brother? How you doing? Can you lean forward for me so I can see if you have any injuries?
No.
No? You don't have any?
She had a cut on her forehead.
Is she?
But that's from before.
Don't.
Don't.
Get away from me!
On the left side.
Don't touch me.
Okay, well, it's fine.
Stop. Get the out of my face!
See, I thought you said you didn't, it was a sensory thing.
It is, and you guys are making me crazy. I don't need you, like.
I'm not gonna be able to get it, bro.
Oh, you did, bro.
You sure? Yeah. I would just say document it. She's refusing to allow me to.
Yes, because having 14 males around me at one time is triggering. I had four police officers tackling me.
Sorry, I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah, she's way too loud. This is a place of people trying to recover. Get help. Alright, brother, you need to go in?
No, you're good, bro. We'll try to get out there as soon as we can, dude.
Nah, you're good, man. I'm gonna jump on this domestic real quick.
Are you gonna go get my shoe?
No, it's gonna stay in the car.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the car anyway. Once we get clear here, we're gonna go to the car, go grab it then, and then we're gonna go to the station real quick and do paperwork, and then we'll take you to the jail. Okay?
Fiona had spent the last hour yelling at officers, and thus far that had only brought her more trouble. Realizing this, the teen tried to take a different approach and played the victim card. Though the cops believed she had finally calmed down, no one could say for certain if this would last. But time was going to tell.
I want this helmet off of me.
Well, the thing is, we can't have you headbutting people.
Okay, I'm not. I just need this. I need all of this off of me. You can keep me in the handcuffs. I don't give up.
Well, the thing is, you already swung at an officer. You kicked an officer.
I didn't swing at an officer. I threw something at an officer, and that's why you put me in handcuffs in the first place.
And then you headbutted my lieutenant, and then you tried headbutting him. So I
didn't headbutt him. I tried to move the camera out of his face because I don't want him in his face. You guys suck at getting the training that you guys need. If you knew what the was going on in my brain, if you knew how people's brains work, you might be trained better. But you're not. All you're doing is trained to arrest people, shoot people, and get your quota met for the month.
Well,
that's what your job is. Your job is to meet a quota.
I tried talking to you. You didn't want to talk to me. You said, "Don't talk to me. Talk to my parents." Right?
Your job is to meet a quota.
We don't meet quotas.
Yeah, you do.
I get zero arrests in a month and still get paid.
You are supposed to meet a quota as a police officer.
But I tried talking to you to see what was going on. You refused to talk to me. You said go talk to my friend.
Because it's psych. I am a psych. The police have nothing to do with me. I don't fuck, dude.
Well, you said my job is to figure out what's going on,
but
right?
It's not your fault. You weren't trained right. You were trained the way that you were trained, and that is on them. That is not on you.
Well, I tried talking to you. You don't want to talk to me. I was just trying to help you, and then now we're here. This could have all been avoided.
Anything else other than just the head injury yesterday?
And we had to do a use of force. She attacked us. But other than that, it was just compliant handcuffing.
Okay. No worries. Give me 510. I'll get you one.
Copy that.
I think they brought it up to the provider.
All right, cool. All right, ready?
You ready to deal with them?
Yeah, we're gonna deal with them.
What's the one or?
Who are you?
My name is Mike, one of the paramedics. I'm just going to take this bed out there.
Well, there's no point if I don't got my other shoe. You can put it up there.
After Fiona was medically cleared from the hospital, the officers transported her to jail. During processing, the teen seemed largely calm and compliant with the deputy's instructions. However, considering her history, it wasn't strange to think Fiona could flare up at any time, and officers were on high alert for any sign of rebellion.
Lean back real quick. Alright, so we're going to take this off inside, okay? While we do our paperwork. If you go back up, we're going to put it back on.
I heard everything you guys all just said.
Cool.
I can't get out.
I know. We're going to carry you in there. We're going to take it off in there. Just relax. Lean back. There you go.
Okay.
You want to take it off here? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll take it off. Yeah, bro. Just so we don't have to carry her. Might as well.
I'll lay you on your side, okay?
We gotta lay you on your stomach. We gotta put you on your stomach because we gotta take the back ones off. You do it all down, bro. We'll clean it up after we take her inside. Oh, yeah.
Got one more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you down and
then cross one of your legs. So yeah. Here.
Can I have my glasses?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. We're gonna go towards that door over there. That's slightly open.
Okay.
Just go to this left right there where those cuffs are. This left one right here. We're gonna secure it. Come right here, please.
In the end, she was charged with battery on a police officer and resisting arrest. Fiona may have been a nightmare to deal with, but at least she eventually became compliant after her arrest. However, the same can't be said for this high school bully who went off on officers and raked in a couple of felony charges along the way.
Close the door! Get out of my face!
You're gonna get locked up. You understand me?
Get out of my face, bro! What the f? Get off of me! Get the f off of me! Get off of me, you psycho! Get the f off of me! Get the f. Grab, please come and get me, yo! Like.
On September the 11th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a local high school where a senior was reportedly acting disorderly and constituting a public disturbance. According to eyewitnesses, the suspect was a notorious bully and had threatened to harm her classmates and teachers on multiple occasions. Upon arrival, officers tried to talk with the student. However, they quickly realized the psycho teen was well past reason and needed a more aggressive approach.
That fat bitch told me me to go? Close the f***ing door. I'll go outside in the hallway.
Hey.
Close the f***ing door. Get out of my face.
You're gonna get locked up. You understand me?
Get out of my face, bro. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Now you're on handcuffs. You understand? You gotta put your hand
off of me. What the f***?
Hands on me. Now you're gonna
get off of me. What the f***? Get off of me. Get the f*** off of me. Get the f*** off.
Calm down.
Get the f***
Calm down.
Get the f*** off
Calm
of me.
down.
Get off of me, you psycho. Get the f*** off of me. Get the f***. Get off of me. Get the f*** off of me. Get off of me. Get the f*** off of me. Get the f*** off of me. Ow. You f***ing. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Ow.
Hand behind your back.
Oh, y'all get sued, motherfucker. Y'all get my grandma on the phone. Hear all of what you said. You dumb.
Stand up.
No.
Stand up.
You can pick me up then since you want to throw me. No, Graham, come pick me up because they just manhandle me like I'm a fucking idiot. Like, he literally just said manhandle me. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? A bunch of grown men. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Graham, come pick me up. Oh my God. What the f*** is wrong with y'all for real? Jesus Christ.
What happens when you put your hands on a police officer?
Cause you were getting in my face. So back the f*** up. Personal f***ing space, you psychopath. Oh my God. Y'all do shit to get people riled up and then when we retaliate, you wanna put me in cuffs? You psycho bitch.
You're under arrest.
Okay, like... No, because I'm under arrest now. I'm going to jail, I guess.
You chose this.
My fucking arms. My phone's over there. My grandma's literally listening to everything y'all just said. Calling me a dumbass. Telling me to get on the damn floor. Y'all dumb. Oh my fucking God. No one's gonna talk to me. My AirPods in my ear. I don't even know what my phone is!
Lower your voice.
You bitch, shut up! Shut up! Don't talk to me! Do not talk to me! I will yell if I want to. You guys just literally manhandled me to the fucking floor. I do not want to talk to any of you. Fucking retards. Jesus fuck. Graham, please fucking come and get me, yo. Like...
Please come get your numbers at police headquarters, okay? Calm down. Calm your breathing.
You're really telling me. You're really telling me to calm down right now. You f***ing dumb. Shut up. Graham, I really wish you just saw what just happened, Graham. Like, are you f***ing kidding me?
The high school bully kept calling her grandma for help. However, with the number of charges she had racked up, no one could save her, and it was only a matter of time before she got what she deserved.
Well, now you're getting assault on a police
I don't get any f***ing recording.
You're being recorded on my body cam.
I don't care. I don't care. Stop talking to me. Shut up. Graham, they literally... Get me out of these They're literally gonna fabricate the whole thing, yo.
You need to calm down.
Stop fucking talking to me, please! Like, you're literally doing it to make me angry. Please stop.
Who are you on the phone with?
My fucking grandmother!
Tell her to come pick you up at police headquarters.
I did! He said come pick me up at police headquarters. He said come pick me up at police headquarters. They fucking broke my fucking nails off my fingers. My knees are fucking scraped. They broke my fucking, like, jewelry. Like, I'm literally... My knees are fucking scraped up. They literally shoved me and grabbed me. Two fucking grown-ass men grabbed me and shoved me. No, you can pick me up then.
Stand up.
You can pick me the fuck up
Stand
then,
up.
since you wanted to throw me on the ground.
Stand up.
You can pick me up since you wanted to throw me on the ground.
Let's go. Take a walk outside.
Don't be swinging at me.
I'm not swinging. What are you talking about?
Trying to elbow me.
I'm trying to get you off.
She's getting 2 counts of aggravated assault officer already, so...
I'm getting 2 counts of aggravated assault, apparently. All of you. This school. This is why nobody likes you here. My shit is in the fucking school. They took all my shit.
You know, pull away from me.
So stop fucking grabbing me!
I'm
You're
escorting
literally
you
doing
outside the school because you already created a disturbance.
That's fucking sad. Y'all literally fucking picked me up and threw me to the fucking ground like a bunch of grown ass fucking big ass men throwing a fucking 18-year-old girl on the ground like a bunch of holy.
Yeah, what car are you gonna go on that one? Come here.
Can you stop fucking aggressively handling me? My wrist is literally
I'm not aggressively handling you.
You are! You literally
pulling away
are!
from me. Do you have anything on you need to know about?
What do you think?
I don't know, do you? Take a seat in the car.
When you get in there, it's going to be video and audio recorded.
Yep.
Spit on me. Spit on you? She pushed me. She's getting 2 counts of ag. And then whatever.
Threw a coffee mug at me.
Yeah, threw a coffee mug at him. So it's simple, 2 ags.
That's what started the whole.
Yeah, threw it at him.
Got it all. I stuck towards it behind us.
Smacked his hand too. So.
Are you going to be cooperative on the way in for me?
Yep.
Not going to kick, scream, punch, or spit on any of us? Alright.
Do me a favor and hang on.
See where that lady just went in that front door? We're going to walk right through that front door, okay? Alright, we're going to make a left right here, okay? Right down this hallway. You're 18? Copy. Just face that back wall for me. Just 1 second, just watch her.
In the end, she was charged with resisting arrest and 2 counts of aggravated assault on a law enforcer. Dealing with one aggressive teen is a lot to handle, so imagine how hectic it can be when you add even more bratty teens to the equation. This was the burden deputies had to face after a bunch of unruly teens prompted the most chaotic battle royale at a local fast food restaurant.
I'm not detained.
Hold on a minute.
I'm not detained. Please don't touch me, sir.
You got a problem?
What's up? Get out. Back to me. Put your hands right there. Stop playing with me, bro.
Get on the ground.
Sit down.
Get on the ground.
She's a minor.
That's not my problem.
On March the 26th, 2023, officers received a 911 call reporting a violent altercation at a local Chuck E. Cheese store. Deputies swiftly rushed to the scene and reviewed a short video recording of the fight. Wasting no time, the officers detained all the parties involved in the altercation and officially kick-started their investigation.
Somebody record. I'm not detained.
Hold on a minute.
I'm not detained. Please don't touch me, sir.
I'm gonna tell you right now whether you are or you're not.
I'm not in the video. Do not touch me, sir.
No, it's not her. So detained.
Somebody hit me. I will actually talk to y'all. I'm willing to talk. I literally just got here like 30 minutes ago from my friends. She had a baby. It's his birthday party, right? His family's there. And we're just here to support her. I've never seen those people a day in my life. And they were being disrespectful to us. They were like, "Are you her friend?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Y'all need to get the fuck out. Blah, blah, blah. Grab the baby. Go. Like, y'all need to leave." So we're leaving. And then they're yelling again. So I go back and I'm like, "Ma'am, you didn't have to be disrespectful like that."
Where's this other lady at?
They're over there.
And honestly, sir, they were already.
And I need somebody.
So you guys are both. You need EMS. Can you cover that up?
I'm sorry.
Do you need EMS?
I don't know. Like everything is hurt.
But you have scratches. Do you want EMS come take you out?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You need to get the gentleman in the white shirt because he put his hands on me as well.
Yes, ma'am. We're trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to gather everybody that was involved.
Okay.
That's all it is right now.
So I don't know where the chick behind you just started hitting you.
Like, no, the one with the hair, she just punched me in my face, like, boom.
The one with the bleach
orange hair, yes.
So I don't know where she just started hitting you.
Yes, literally just punched me in my face. We were having a conversation, and the lady was like this in my face with this with the hat, the party hat. So I took the hat, I threw it.
That lady was back there.
Yep, the lady. She was like this. And I said, "Ma'am, you don't have to be like that. Like, we just came here for our friend. Like, I barely know anything that's going on behind the scenes with her, the baby daddy, all that."
Yeah, we just here.
Just here. And I'm trying to be grown and announce disrespect in a respectful way. Like, literally, in the most respectful way. You can see the videos. And my body told, the body language, everything is there. And that's when the girl just punched me in my face. And then we just started fighting. And then the lady jumped on me, too. And I don't even know what else happened after that, honestly.
All I'm saying, when they started jumping her, that's unfair. She's only 20 years old. That's a grown woman and a kid. So I tried taking the grown woman off of her.
Not even trying to.
More people started jumping on her.
And then I was outside holding the cake, and then I started hearing yelling. And then I come, and then all I see was the woman with her hair, her mouth was grasped up to her nipple. So I'm like, get off.
So did you get bit on the nipple?
Yeah, she really was biting. She wouldn't let go.
Which one bit you?
The hair.
The orange hair? Yes. Okay. Is your nipple actively bleeding?
Like I haven't really looked at it. It just burns.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
you can just see the puncture.
Okay.
You can see the actual puncture in the teeth.
Okay.
He
All
already did.
I got EMS coming. They're gonna come check you out. Okay.
The officers had heard one side of the story. However, this case wasn't as black and white as the first witnesses had originally described. Upon questioning the other party, officers uncovered an entirely new perspective that put a surprising spin on a messy situation.
So what was your role in everything that happened?
I was sitting down in the back.
Yeah, but you were in the video. That's why I pulled you aside.
I was in the video because I was trying to help de-escalate the situation.
Okay.
I pulled her off, and then I held my sister back and her and told everybody they need to calm down.
This is your party here? You guys are all came together?
Yes, we're here for my great nephew birthday party.
What's your relation to the other half?
I do not know them.
Okay.
I just know their friend, which is the baby mama of my nephew. My nephew was on a fishing trip.
But you don't know them, but you guys are all here for the same event?
We don't know them at all. They just came here literally 10, 15 minutes before we were getting ready to go. Right before Isaiah got into the little ticket blaster.
What I'm asking you, I know you don't know them. You said there's a birthday party going on here, right? Are they here for that birthday party as well?
Yeah, they came like 5-10 minutes after it was over.
I got you. Okay. But you weren't involved in the fight, the altercation? You didn't fight with anybody?
No, I didn't fight.
Alright. And you?
The young lady that's behind me with the slap in her head, she came and approached me and was talking to me. And then she started yelling and fussing.
What did she approach you about?
She said she didn't like. So okay, so she came back. She was like, "Oh, I don't like the way you talk to my friend and mom. You shouldn't talk to them like that." Because my mom told him to grab the stuff and help her take the stuff out to the car. So then, like, my mom had a paper and she was talking with the
This
paper.
your mom?
Yeah, this is my mom. And she was talking with the paper, and then she snatched the paper and threw it back at her.
She threw the paper at her?
Yeah, she threw the party hat back at her.
She balled it up and threw it at me. Then she swung at me.
Well, why was she even upset to begin with?
Because I asked them, I say, are y'all with her? Which is Enduria. That's what baby birthday party.
That's the mutual friend of contact. That's the only reason why we all here is because it was a party for the baby.
Right.
But they're her friend, so they came for her. So then when my mom asked them to grab the thing off the table to help their friend out.
Oh, to help clean up and stuff?
We was all ready to go. So she was leaving out, and then she came back and was just like, I don't like the way that you talk to my friend.
Talk to our friend and talk to us.
Well,
like
because you were trying to ask them to help clean up?
Yes, all because she said, y'all get the cake and ice cream to help your friend out because she's ready to go. They came back in like they was ready to do something. Apparently
it was very hostile.
Okay, they approached you first then.
Yes.
They were getting at you, and then what happened? How did it turn physical?
She snatched the paper and threw it back at my mom's face, and then she was like, "What's up?"
And then she hit me. She swung her fist.
And then that's when
Where did she hit you at?
Right here.
Then that's when I stepped
in my head.
Okay, then you stepped in.
And then my daughter stepped in because I'm disabled.
I got you. So who all was it that was hitting you?
I think all three.
My sister, that's why I tried to
But they all started jumping in when you jumped in.
Yeah, I believe so.
That's how she got me the rest of them there and on her thumb. And she bit her here and bit her down and bit on her.
Oh, she bit you? That's how you got
those are 3 bites.
Okay.
So you need to get her tied to something.
How'd you get you in your chin?
We fell on the floor.
And they fell down.
Yeah.
They fell down. So then that's when I went to get her off because she was on my daughter. I'm trying to get her off my daughter to get her off.
Yeah.
And then somebody was trying to get my sister from behind, and that's when I pulled her off. Then I seen my sister turn around, and I was like, "Hold on, wait a minute, I'm in the middle."
After collating statements from both parties, the officers retrieved and analyzed the CCTV footage of the fight. This provided better context and showed exactly what had happened during the physical altercation. Though the CCTV footage helped give some insight into the fight, it didn't help to clarify who threw the first punch. While officers continued their investigation to find the true instigator, another fight broke out in the store, causing a fresh wave of pure chaos.
Outside now. Now. Outside. Now. Outside. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, people need to mind their own business, because I wasn't even talking to her. No, I can go get it for you.
No, that's okay.
I'm in there motherfucking talking. Why the fuck is you talking to me? She ain't no business talking to me. I don't know you.
What's your first name? Hang out right here. I'm not going to tell you again.
Come on.
Hang out right here.
Right here. Right here.
What's your first name, ma'am?
Jessica, last name Hudson.
Oh, a little bit slow.
You want the social too? So you should have been pulling her, not pulling me, because why the fuck is she talking to me? I just walked in there.
What's your middle name?
In Nicole.
What's your date of birth?
Check that.
What's your date of birth?
3/18/88. No, she shouldn't have been talking to me. If I ain't talking to you, why are you talking to me?
Calm down. Calm down, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
You said Hudson?
Yeah,
Okay.
HUDSON. You can write it, you won't find nothing. Calm down. Need to be checking that and talking to me.
I'm 75
Ain't no please. If I'm not talking to you, don't talk
You are
to
on
me.
the verge of going to jail if you don't shut your mouth.
Come on. Sir,
come on.
Yes, ma'am.
We just talked.
Doesn't
No,
matter. She's
she
inside
shouldn't be
making a
talking to me.
scene. She's going to go
I
for
wasn't
disorderly.
making a scene. She was making a scene. Shh. Come on, come on.
The reason that you were the one that got put out is because you were the one that was yelling when I
She
walked
was
back there,
yelling too.
okay?
I was talking
understand.
to my family.
But
She walked
you-
her ass up talking, oh, y'all need to be quiet.
You
y'all
were the
need to-
one that was causing the most scenes.
I had just
That's
walked,
why
I
you
wasn't
were
even
pulled
in there
out.
20 seconds.
I understand, but
And she came in there, who the hell is you talking to? You just not going to talk to me any type of way. I'm not even talking to you. I'm sitting here talking regular. You come talking to me?
but that doesn't mean you have to make a scene like that.
While the questioning continued, an arrogant teen emerged out of nowhere and tried to pick a fight unprovoked, a stupid move that she'd come to desperately regret.
Maya!
You got a problem?
What's up? You got back to me. Put your hands right there. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I can't got that last right now. Maya! Stop playing with me, bro.
Stop resisting.
Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Maya! Maya! Oh, Maya, stop. Maya, stop. Maya, stop. Maya, stop.
Let her go.
Maya, stop.
Ma'am, let her go. Let her go. Let her go.
Stop.
Stop.
Maya, stop. Maya. Maya, stop. I don't want these hoes. Stop. Maya.
I'm going to
Maya,
tase you here in about 3 seconds. I'm going to tase you.
Put her on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. That's not my problem. This is what she started.
Behind your back now.
Put your hands behind your back now.
She's going to jail for assault and resistance.
You got her? All right.
Stand up.
Stop.
The sticker in the car at least get her to.
I need my bonnet.
Walk.
Okay, bro, I'm walking, bro. What the hell is going on?
Stop.
Okay, I'm not resisting. Stop.
Yes, the entire time. Stop.
Y'all is doing too much. I'm not resisting.
Get hands out the car. Get in. Get all the way in.
After securing the teen, the officers returned to the scene to finally put an end to this long and confusing case.
Hold on, listen. I'm not done with y'all. Y'all need to go back up to the front of Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not done with y'all. I never said I was done with y'all. Y'all said y'all were going to the bathroom and you never came back. Go back over there to the front. Yeah, yes, ma'am, but you need to stay there until we're finished. Okay. Okay?
Alright.
What's going on, brother? You alright?
Yeah, I just pulled up. No, man, we talking about shooting and stuff. Man, we good.
Those two are involved in third degree. Are they ready to go or?
No, so I watched, I wasn't able to watch video. Everybody's telling me that they just saw everybody jumping on each other. We have video of the fighting or whatever the case is, but I don't know who started what, so we're still trying to figure out who's going on, who's not going.
They need to stay.
Yes, you need to go back.
I just pulled up here.
If you guys are in this parking lot in 30 seconds, you're going to jail, okay? You're trespassed, leave right now. You got 30 seconds.
All right, do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
They just kept.
They decided that they did want to pursue charges on you. Although you said you did not want to pursue charges on them. All right? Said she does not want to?
She has to, if y'all not making sense, too. It's not making sense. Like, why both of them? If y'all have enough evidence.
Let me figure this out.
She got a phone to Paris. Why do everybody?
Where your wallet at?
Yeah.
She said no. I said no. She said no. She said, oh, me too?
Yep.
Put your hands on your brain. They hit her. Choice. If I these are young people in nursing school. Like what? He just got
that. We're viewing the video and seeing who all was participating in the fight and who all was
We got some. First, I didn't say there was nothing on the video. I have the video.
Yeah, you said that. But
I said we're waiting on Chuck E. Cheese's video.
Okay, so right now, what are we doing?
Well, she changed her mind. She's gonna press charges, but we're not gonna keep going back and forth. I'm pressing it.
I said no. I said no as well. So this is why black people need to stop this. This is why. Cause they want to arrest all y'all. They just do. Y'all crazy. They stop this dumb.
What she in cuffs for?
She ain't do nothing. She was out the door.
She's on the video.
She's on the video, but she was helping her sister. What do you mean?
You would do that if your brother was getting attacked.
Well,
you went to stand there and watch.
Go ahead and put him in the car.
Why?
Go ahead and put him in the car too. They're being detained right now.
Yeah, just.
I think that's for.
Is this?
Do you have anything on you that you're not supposed to have? What do you have? Did you have a vape earlier?
That's her.
Okay, so she has it.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
She was out the door.
In the end, officers couldn't determine who the true instigator of the fight was. Regardless, they still arrested 3 teenagers and charged them all with 1 count of battery. Up next, we have 2 drunk underage teens who tried to shut the door on a law enforcer's face and were immediately dealt with a hard reality check.
I'm gonna shut my door now.
No, we're gonna leave it open for the time being, okay?
No, you don't pay my rent, so I will be.
If you try to push, don't
shut it! Don't touch me!
Stop resisting!
No, don't touch me! You're on recording! I will record you! No!
Stop! She's trying to kick me, so.
No, she just. I'm not trying to kick you! Yeah.
On March the 8th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a local residence following reports of 2 sisters who were allegedly fighting and constituting a public disturbance. Upon arrival, officers began questioning the ladies and tried to get to the bottom of the situation. However, they weren't prepared for the absolute mayhem that was about to unfold.
You don't have the right to open or search my door, so I'm not going to be opening my door.
Okay, what's going on here today?
Okay, nothing. I'm moving out my stuff and I'm cleaning out my stuff with my sister's
Are you guys
house.
fighting with the sister again or having an argument or something?
No.
Because we got called for some sort of a disturbance. People were
Yeah,
yelling.
I'm sure it was upstairs, right?
No.
That was okay,
No.
wherever it was. Well,
Okay.
they're just haters and they've been stalking me probably.
Okay.
And I should call the police on them, but no, me and my sister.
Who else is here?
My sister, she's
Yeah.
staying here. She does not live here. I live
Okay.
here. I have the lease.
Yeah, okay.
Me and her are cleaning. We were arguing. We were making a TikTok.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys are familiar with TikTok.
Yeah. What's your first name again? What's your sister's name? Can I talk to?
We're in our bras, respectfully, but you know.
How you doing, miss? Do you mind just stepping out here and talking to Officer Praggart?
Yeah. Can I get a sit here?
Go for it.
I'm gonna shut my door now.
No, we're gonna leave it open for the time being, okay?
No, you don't pay my rent, so I will be.
If you try to push, don't.
Don't shut it! Don't touch me!
Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest.
Stop. I'm not trying to stop. Just stand over here. Stand over here.
No, it's recording.
Stand over here.
Go.
I'm sorry. Take a breath. Come over here. Take a breath.
Let go of the.
Stop. Stand over here.
No, it's recorded. No, it's recorded.
Stand over here.
Don't touch me. No.
Put your hand on your back. Put your hand on your back. Put your hand behind your back. Stop fighting with me. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
I shut the door in your face.
Stop resisting.
No, don't touch me.
Stop. resisting. Stop resisting.
You're hurting me.
Stop resisting.
Stop.
Give me your other hand.
You're hurting me.
Give me your other
You're
hand.
hurting me.
Give me your other hand.
No, 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 no. Work it. You asshole. No. Why are you happening again? What the f is wrong with you? No.
While officers tried to secure one of the sisters, the other took advantage of the commotion and tried to make a run for it. However, there was no running from the long arms of the law, and she was about to learn that the hard way.
Got a female running towards the main entrance. She's handcuffed, white shirt, purple pants. Stop.
No, you're on recording. I will record you. No.
Stop.
Stop. You're hurting me. Why are you grabbing my hair like that? No, stop touching me.
Handcuffed.
Can I put my hand on the floor? Right here. There. Okay. There. Right here. Okay.
10458's on the way.
That's so bad.
You did. You did.
I'm so mad. I know it.
7-0.
All you had to do was talk to us.
Down to get 2 females, 10-11.
I know. I can't even get mad because I'm like, this is why I got arrested the first time.
10-4, you need anybody else out there?
No.
7-0.
Stop touching me. Why are you such an asshole? Why are you touching me?
We can slow it down. I got 2 females, 10-11.
Oh.
Come on.
You're an asshole. Leave me the
Or you need anybody else out there?
No.
Yeah, send the township, please.
No, don't touch me. You're an asshole. Stop, leave me alone.
Stop. Do not kick me again.
No, I'm not trying to kick you.
You are trying to kick me. Stop
want you
it.
to stop touching me. You don't know what I've gone through.
Stop fighting.
No, you don't.
Stop fighting with me.
The officer seemed to have the situation under control. However, it'd take a lot more than one officer to tame this crazy team.
Yeah, I got her here by the main office.
You want me to secure her in a car and help you?
Yeah, if you can.
No, I
We're
don't.
fine over here now. She's trying to kick me, so.
She just.
I'm not trying to kick you.
Yeah, her.
I'm not trying to kick you.
If you want, you can wait with her. I'll wait till township gets her. We'll escort her over.
Okay. They're drunk.
I'm not drunk. You're trying to manipulate me into this situation. You're an asshole.
You're the spit master.
No, I'm not drunk. You're trying to manipulate me into this situation.
Take a breath.
I don't know why.
Take a breath.
I just want to shut the door.
Okay. I told you you can't do that.
Shut the door.
No, you
but
can't.
This was gonna happen.
You cannot hit a police officer, miss.
I didn't hit you. I shut the door in your face.
And you spit at me, so stop.
Because you shut the door, and I know my rights.
Relax, stop yelling.
I know my rights. So you're getting sued. Now I'm spitting on you because you're getting sued. Because you're over here detaining me, right? Putting your hands on me, right? Because all I did was shut the door in your face. So therefore, you're gonna get sued. No, get your hands off of me. You don't have any warrant to restrain me. Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! I'm restrained!
Stop! Stop!
Get off of me! Where's your chief of police? I have to pick up my son. And you're get off of me!
Do you have a spit mask?
What?
Get off of me! You're triggering me.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
No, I'm not the problem. I can't breathe because I can't breathe.
Just get a spit mask.
Stop touching me! Don't put me there. No, why? No, I'm not a dog.
Upper pocket.
No, please, why you?
That's fine. Just slide this over, and then we're gonna take this other mask off of it. Okay?
Relax your feet, and we're gonna sit you up, okay?
Sit your head up, miss.
Come here. Roll over.
There you go. Can we just roll on our side? Can we take the? Can we take that off? Now
Relax. Relax, okay?
There you go.
You want me to just on it?
Just put it like towards the back, just so it's right. All right, let's sit her up.
Come here.
You have another one under?
Yeah, she's in like Coleman's there.
Is he good?
You need one. Is that better?
Just walk over with Sean to her car. We have her sister.
Through your nose, out through your mouth, okay? In through your nose, out through your mouth.
Stand right here. Officer Ridley's going to search you, okay? Do you have anything on you? You got it. Yep.
Come on, we're going to go towards the car. No, I was...
I don't know who else is in the house. I'm just going to go check real quick.
After securing both sisters, deputies searched their apartment for suspicious items and found several open bottles of alcohol, which explains their erratic behavior. In the end, the first sister was charged with resisting arrest and assault on a law enforcer, while the other was charged with 1 count of obstructing justice. If you thought those sisters were a handful, wait until you meet this entitled teenager who practically had to be thrown out of Walmart after a simple trespassing case took a dramatic turn.
Are you leaving or not? He the wrong one. He the wrong one. Are you leaving or not? He the wrong one.
I didn't even do it. Why am I being detained though?
You're being arrested.
For what?
Check that after warning. Congratulations. Put him in my car.
How many times did we ask you to leave though?
Who is we?
He asked you.
He didn't ask me to leave. He asked me to put the car thing on.
No, we asked you to leave.
In a local Walmart, a disruptive teen had reportedly caused a scene and refused to leave after multiple warnings from the store's employees. Left with no other choice, the Walmart staff placed a 911 call, and minutes later, officers arrived to handle the situation. However, right before deputies entered the store, they spotted an unlicensed 15-year-old driving a car and secured her mum's driver's license indefinitely while they attended to the pending issue. Upon entering the store, officers confronted the trespasser and tried to calmly have him exit the premises. However, the teen wasn't down for the easy route and would soon discover what happens to stubborn brats who defy agents of the law.
It's up to you. Now, what do you want to do? Okay, exactly.
Getting aggressive.
Are you leaving or not? He the wrong one. He the wrong one. Are you leaving or not? He the wrong one.
I didn't even do it. Why are you arresting me?
Because we're trying to talk to you multiple times when you need to leave. Trespass after doing this. Run arrest.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I need my license.
Yes.
Okay, we'll get just a minute. Just a minute.
Going to leave.
Okay, just 1 minute, man. Just one minute.
Right? You committed a crime.
Hold on.
What crime did I commit and why am I being detained?
Crime on the jacket.
Huh?
That's not your business. Walk away.
Let's go. Let's walk away. Man, you're gonna be next for obstruction. Now go. You're gonna be next.
Walk away. Walk away.
You're gonna
walk away. Come here. You cannot drive. Keep walking. Come this way.
Excuse me, I'm trying to talk to you.
That's not just talking about.
It's fine.
Why am I being detained though?
You're being arrested.
For what?
Check that after warning. Congratulations. Put him in my car. I can't.
No, look, you have to understand.
No, there's no crime.
I have
if she hits
surgeries. And I'm in pain.
Then she needs to get a permit.
To the hospital.
And she needs to get a permit.
Can you take me to the hospital?
I could get you a rescue to that hospital.
No ambulance. I don't need an ambulance. I just need to get there.
No, I can't take you. I'm about to take you to jail. Listen.
You took my license.
Yes, I have to give you a citation.
Okay, then give me the citation. I do I got something else.
Nobody said you did anything. You weren't listening.
Nah, you can't tell me.
I can't do. Yes, I will, and I can, and I will.
Stop.
I'm gonna sue ya. I'm
suing. What you gonna do? Listen.
Why are you?
Come here.
Huh?
Ma'am. Come here. You're gonna be next.
Come here. Yes, I can. You're that's the best shit. Come here. Get over here. It don't matter. It's been a crime. All right. Listen.
How am I committing a crime by walking into a Walmart? Acting like I hurt anybody? Did I put my hands? Did I curse anybody out?
How many times did we ask you to leave though?
Who is we?
He asked you.
He didn't ask me to leave. He asked me to put the car thing on.
No, we asked you to leave.
You're not listening.
I am. You're the one that's...
Turn around.
Oh.
Don't sit there and do this to me.
You know what?
Resisting.
I'm not even resisting, bro. Just kick me in my ass.
No, I can't.
Yo, help! Help!
Turn around.
Help!
Oh, put him in hobbles.
Stop, man.
What else you got out here?
Brutal.
You got
They just
hobbles?
kicked me in my
What else you got out here? George and Thomas. Wesley. Stop moving. Face the car. Get on the car.
Oh, bro, get off me.
Get in the car.
You're literally hurting.
Get in the car.
Let me hurt you for no reason.
All right, do we need to put him in hobbles or just put him in the back? Just put him in the back.
Guys, you ain't so rough, you're gonna end up fucking yourself.
What do they have there? Just fast.
Signal 80. For trespassing in a fucking Walmart.
All right, we got it.
After securing the trespassing team, officers set their sights on the woman whose driver's license they confiscated. Once again, the deputies tried to resolve the case amicably. However, the woman surprisingly turned out to be even more problematic and childish than the teenager.
Listen to her. Oh no, she's what is? No child driving a car. I'm coming in. Right, the child can't even see. Okay, so what is she? No, this child cannot be driven out there like this.
You can go to jail for that. Because your baby's in the back seat with no car seat. He's not buckled in. There's a child that's not supposed to be in the front seat.
On top of that, she couldn't even see over the steering wheel.
Yeah.
You put the lights too bright in our face.
It doesn't matter. She's 14
It doesn't matter.
But
she does she have a permit?
Does she have a license?
Yeah.
Okay, it's illegal.
If you want to do this, we can take everybody out of the car, tow your car, and you can figure out how you're going to get home.
If you guys want to do that, it's fine.
We'll do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Give me your license.
No, sorry.
No.
Give me your license.
Hold on.
Give me your license or you're going to jail.
No, you can't take my license.
Give me your license or you're going to jail. License, you're going to jail. It's simple. It's simple. Give me your license, you're going to jail. Ma'am.
Hold on.
There's no hold on the police. Give me your license.
Call him because I need Spanish.
You don't need Spanish. You speak Spanish. You speak English fine.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to take my license for?
You're being on our investigation. You were obstructing inside when you walked up on us.
Either.
You're not going to tell us how we're going to do our job. We're not going to do this.
Give me your ID right now. You're going to jail.
Yo stop. Okay.
Don't resist.
Okay.
Don't resist.
No, I'm not resisting.
Don't resist.
Just hold on.
He's taking me to jail for free, and he's trying to do the same thing. I see that certificate. No, you can't take
Don't
me
resist.
away.
Yes, we can, because if you're going to jail.
You can't. What are you arresting me for?
Contributor to the a minor.
Hold on.
Drop, give me. Just put it right here, then. Put it right here. Drop your, leave your license too. Put your license down too, please. Miss, you're not going to do this back and forth.
You know why he's trying to arrest me? Because I took a video of.
No, that's not why.
And he said that I was obstructing their way. Tonga, give him your license. You can't do that.
I just did.
You cannot do that.
Come on, miss.
Mira.
I'm not going to do this with you. No, we tried to ask you many times before. You didn't want to get to.
No.
Put on yours.
Because you're doing an injustice with the little boy. That's what you're trying to say.
First of all, are you done talking? I'll tell you what's going on.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, so your child has no. Your child has. Does your child have?
No, I'm in pain.
Yeah.
And you don't listen to him.
Okay, do you need the medics?
I'm trying to go to the hospital. Yes, I need the medics. Yes.
Have a seat, my friend. Now go to DCF.
Yeah.
Go to DCF.
She put her license in her bar, yeah?
That's fine.
I'm pretty sure you're on the tag.
Obstruction, jail. I'll get a license by then. So she wants to play this game.
I'm not playing that game.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am. Your child can't drive a car. There's no license. All right. She can't see. She's wearing glasses. She can't even see over the steering wheel. So I'm gonna make sure this happens. I'm gonna make sure this happens.
I had to tilt too because you have
She's
your.
underage. She can't drive.
It doesn't.
Supposed to turn her. So we're not supposed to turn on those lights when we pull people over. All right, go ahead and take a seat in my car.
Have a seat.
Please take a seat.
You going to jail for obstruction?
All right.
All right.
Go ahead. Where do you want me to help you?
Yeah,
Where do you want me to help you?
my feet because I have toe surgery.
After putting an end to the woman's tomfoolery, officers returned to the arrogant teenager. The deputy tried to get his details for jail processing. However, the teenager was on a mission to make the cop's job as difficult as possible.
What's your name? My friend.
How am I trespassing in a Walmart? You guys don't want to answer. You don't want to answer nothing.
All right, listen.
You don't want to answer any questions I have from y'all on why I'm being arrested, why y'all being so brutal, but you have the nerve to ask me my name. How dare you? You have no respect.
Let's close the
Where do you live and what's your name? Because this can help you out, either going to the jail or going home. So.
You gonna take me to jail?
Yes, we will. Or you going home. So, your name and your address.
Take me to the police station.
Do you have his name?
What?
What? You want to talk about too? Is it? Give him a name?
No. You said take him to the
Okay, cool. And what chance only?
I actually take you to the police station.
Your name and date of birth.
I actually take you to the police station.
All right, you're under arrest for trespassing, resisting arrest. All right, and
trespass. I didn't know I was trespassing.
Yes, when people tell you to leave, Walmart is private property. All right.
Okay, can we go over the police tape then? I mean, the tape on his camera.
No, that's not how it works. It's not we. You go over that later.
He didn't tell. The way he told me that I had to get off the cart, so I returned the cart back to him. He didn't ask me to leave, and that's why I'm asking you to go over the tape. Who was we? Because you weren't there.
I was there when I put you in handcuffs. Those are my handcuffs, right?
Okay, but when I was in the store,
Yes, and we asked you to leave.
Who was we? You weren't there when
I was just there. Okay. What are you talking about? Can we start over? So who put you in handcuffs? Was it me? And I remember asking you and telling you to leave. Management already told us to tell you to leave, my friend.
But why do I have to leave?
Cause you're acting up in the store and they don't want your business.
I'm not acting up.
I wasn't there. That's not up to me to determine. Okay? So I'm gonna give you one chance. All right? To avoid all this. All right? Instead of taking you to jail for no reason. All right? How about you provide your name and date of birth? Your real name. Because if I book you in as John Doe, no one will know you're there. Nobody will know who you are. And your parents will take forever to pick you up because they don't know that you're in there. All right? So, would you like to give me your name and date of birth?
Why do I have to? I'm going to jail immediately for trespassing.
Yes, you're going to jail immediately. If you don't provide your name and date of birth.
There's no one else I can talk to.
No, absolutely not.
I feel like this is illegal.
Well, you can fill out. Did you go to law school?
Yes.
How old are you? How old are you?
I don't have to give you that information.
What law school did you go to?
I don't have to release
Exactly. You didn't go to law school.
You're a public police officer, right?
I'm a police officer, yes.
That works in the public, right?
The attorney for public servant, my friend.
Exactly, so I don't have to release any of that information to the public.
What? You have when you're detained, you have to give your name and date of birth. You're obligated to. You understand that, right? When you're accused of a crime, you have to give your name and date of birth.
Obligated to by who?
The state of Florida.
All right, take me to jail.
In the end, he was charged with resisting arrest and trespassing. Continuing the theme of bratty teens and local supermarkets, we have this lying shoplifter who tried picking a fight with law enforcers after he was caught red-handed with goods worth hundreds of dollars.
Well, you can't leave just yet because apparently they think you shoplifted at ShopRite. So just be honest with me and help me out, and I'll help you out. Okay? Okay, that's it. Wait, is this all? Is this all you?
Yes, it is. Look. Don't run. Don't. Get on the ground. Get on. You started. Knock it off. You want to fight? You want to fight?
In a local county store, an officer was notified of a potential shoplifter exiting the premises. Upon questioning, the suspect feigned innocence and came up with an elaborate but absurd explanation. Luckily, the officer was no fool and could instantly tell that there was more to the story than meets the eye.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah. Hi. What's going on? Can you stop for me for a second?
Identify yourself.
I'm Officer Arnold with the UN Police Department. Hi, how are you?
Yes.
You good? Were you just over at ShopRite?
No.
235 here. No?
No, I was right there, Wendy's.
No, before that.
No, Wendy's.
Before that?
No.
What do you have in your bag for me?
I just have my hat, some meats I just got, that's all.
Do you have a receipt for them?
No, I actually just came from my family's house. This is actually for Thanksgiving.
Did you take it from ShopRite?
No, I didn't. I got it from my family.
You got it from your family?
Yeah, it's from me and my girlfriend.
Okay. Give me one. Can you have a seat right here for me? What is your name for me?
To go.
Well, you can't leave just yet because apparently they think you shoplifted at ShopRite. So until we get the incident cleared up.
Can they just have this stuff then? I don't care.
Well, that's what we can see, okay? Hold on, give me 1 second.
I have to go.
Give me 1 second, okay?
It's gonna be a Thanksgiving.
I hear you. I'm trying to help you out too, okay? I promise. You work with me, I'll work with you, okay?
That's what I'm doing. That's why I have to go. If they want that, let them have it. You know?
I have him at the Dollar Tree, but he is still trying to leave. Wait 1 second for me. We can wait 1 second. I hear you.
All right, then they have the stuff that they want,
Well,
please.
that's what we can figure out, but I need you to wait for me.
I have to go.
I need you to wait for me. Listen, if you cooperate with me, we can probably let you go.
No, I
but you gotta stop walking away. You gotta stop walking away. I don't want to put you in cuffs. I'm trying to help you out, okay? Don't walk away yet for me. You don't have to sit down. We have to stay here, okay?
That's what that cigarette.
No, that's you wouldn't smoke somebody else's cigarette.
At least, if you're gonna take me to jail or something.
We're trying not to do that. We're trying not to do that. I don't want to do that. So just be honest with me and help me out, and I'll help you out, okay? Okay, that's it. Wait, is this all you took?
Yes, it is. Look, nothing else.
Okay, let me just see what the store wants to do. It's that simple, okay?
No,
it's that simple. No, they might not. They might not. It's okay. Relax. It's okay, okay? I promise. It's okay. Give me a second, okay? We're gonna figure it out.
I can't go to jail.
What is your name for me? If you give me your okay, I hear you.
Please.
If you give me your proper name and all your information, I can help you.
Well, can we go?
No.
Can we do?
Relax. You gotta relax. I'm trying to help you out. I don't want to take you to jail either. Okay? I promise. I'm trying to help you out. What is your name for me? You give me a good name and information, I can help you out.
Can I please go?
What is your date of birth for me?
You can send me a ticket. I don't care.
I don't want to do that either.
I'll pay the ticket.
I don't want to do that either. What is your date of birth for me?
Please.
What is your date of birth for me? I'm trying to help you out, I promise. Look, now that my partner's here, I can go talk to the store, okay? I'm trying to help you out. You have a seat for me, okay? Just what is your date of birth? And then I'm gonna go talk to the store and see what we can do with you. I got the stuff back. If you stay with him, I'm gonna go see what the store wants to do.
Okay.
All right? Listen, he's just I'm gonna go talk to them for you, okay? Cooperate with him and we'll try to get you out of here, all right?
The suspect had pretty much confessed to his crime. However, before the cop could make an official arrest, she had to confirm the manager's willingness to press charges. While at the store, the officer was notified of yet another shoplifter and wasted no time swooping into action.
Hello. How are you? I'm good, how are you?
There's another shoplifter walking out right here.
Which one?
This guy right here.
This one?
Yep.
Excuse me, sir. Hi. Can you stop for me 1 second?
What's going on, boss? Come back inside.
Before we deal with him.
Gotcha. What's up? Thank you. I forgot.
That one.
And he walked out with all that too. I recovered that, but he wouldn't stop. I'm not talking to you, bro. Sit down and relax.
What do you want to do with that?
I'm gonna press charges on him.
Yeah?
I just need to get a total, it's gonna be a lot, so.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll be out of chopper, and can you open me up another shoplifting incident? So, because he took meat and a whole bunch of other stuff that he dropped in the store, they want to press charges, and I do believe he has an active 29.
After receiving charge confirmation, officers moved in to make an official arrest. However, the shoplifting teen wasn't about to go down without a fight.
Don't run. Don't. Get on. Need a unit. We're fighting. Get on. Grab. Matter with me. Chill, bro. Need units at Dollar Tree now. Come on, man. Bro, stop fighting. Sorry. Wait. Stop. All right. He's bleeding. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna cooperate.
Lay on the ground.
Okay. Let me turn around. Get the off the rocks. Get your hands off the rocks now. Look, man. I'm sorry, okay? I mean, it's too late for that. I tried to run, that's all. This is Ray. I apologize, man. I apologize. I never meant to draw blood up here. Get the f*** out. No. What? I said I apologize, man. Come on. You late for that, man. I just been drinking away, man. Damn. I'm sorry. I don't know. What's in your pockets? You got anything that's gonna stick me? Got You're getting charged with that too. Spread your feet. Spread your feet. No, hold up. Yo, you already did it. You already did it. You started. Knock it off. You want to fight? You want to fight? Wait, what? Bitch, your handcuffs. Let me take over your bed. Let's fight. Me and you. Come on, man. Knock it off.
Bro, chill.
All right, listen. All right,
Anybody get over there?
Come on, man. It's fine.
Portal 171.
Y'all gotta put a belt on you, bro.
Come on.
I'm putting a seatbelt on you.
wrap me up.
Chain off of me.
Wrap me up. Come on, man.
Yo,
Let me
it's done. Relax.
Show 241.
about it.
Relax.
Huh? Give me the dick. One all I need. I'll put you clean. 30 seconds. You want me a dick? Give me a I can show you a dick. It's not gonna stick. It's not sharp, you damn idiot. I want one at you, dude. I put you flat. 30 seconds. Swear it. Man. I'm sorry about that, man. Did nothing even happen to him. Anybody should be roughing you up. It's him. No cop.
You tell Ray to headquarters. So evaluate 234 is on the last page.
Oh, I can't wait to see him face to face again. Oh, my head, but I'm breaking this nose.
In the end, he was charged with 1 count of shoplifting, attempting to flee from an officer, resisting arrest, and possession of paraphernalia.